The Prime Minister has been briefed on a range of contingency measures being put in place to minimise the impact of any strike by tanker drivers. On the agenda will be using military drivers, possibly recruiting foreign tanker drivers and setting up stockpiles of fuel. James Banks reports.
In an attempt to counter industrial action, it's been reported that around 80 RAF tanker drivers have begun training with a civilian haulage company in preparation for the looming industrial action. Despite the government declaring there is no justification for the strike, it could see thousands of tanker drivers taking action over the Easter bank holiday. The MOD has yet to announce officially that the training has begun, but experts believe that the military drivers will need to be converted to using civilian equipment before being used to provide cover.
I don't see that the training for the actual driving of the vehicles is any different military-wise than civilian-wise. The technicalities, though, of the equipment for filling and emptying the tankers would be different on a civilian garage forecourt, for example, than they would be for a military tanker.
But concerns have been raised that even with existing qualifications, military experience and retraining, there still might be some issues associated with the use of forces personnel.
Our retailers have a legal responsibility to look after the health and safety at their site. So they will not allow army drivers to come onto the site with a 44,000 litre tank of petrol to refill their tanks underground unless they are properly trained.
In 2000, fuel protests triggered panic buying, which saw Britain's forecourts packed with motorists queuing for fuel. But this time round, the government are urging people to react differently and asking them simply to take sensible precautions. James Banks, Forces News, Buckinghamshire.